Lenny here.
We bring it back around, or will, of course, the Unicorns be the one to add to their kill tally? And we'll have to find out. We're about to load up onto the Rift, but why don't you guys at home tell us what you think? Hashtag CW win or hashtag UOL win. Packed crowd in the house. Noise is getting hot here. Let's go, guys. Let's on to the Rift. It's going to be week number 7, starting off right now. How well hidden they can keep themselves.
Yeah, and this is the natural progression, but Hylissang.
Yeah, he goes in on freeze. With Kikis and Vardags there. Freeze, exhaust is on. A couple of flashes burn. Phosphorus bomb, not enough damage. Keep eating the biscuit. Can't fast enough. That is going to be first blood over to Kikis as Kaas just barely makes his escape a while. Now, in the bottom lane,
Shen
comes Kaas, Vardags, chasing it back. Shook is there. Shen already had come in. The teleport now. And in comes Shook out of the brushes. Freeze is there. Throws the big barrel out. Rolls it as well. And that's going to be Vardags going down. Vizicsacsi might not have been wanting to teleport in there. All of a sudden, a pack of wolves out of the brush. They get 2, and they get the tower.
The other side, top tower was already down. Middle tower didn't get taken. The zone control and the wave clear on the Copenhagen Wolves' side.
Lily's going in.
Here we go.
Got the Shen coming in on. They target out Soren. He's going to get blown up. PowerOfEvil gets the kill credit as Vardags valks away. In comes Lenny, and the fight is on. Looking for the tower, juggling the aggro. Chachi tanking it up as much as he possibly can. Tower still stands, but maybe not for much longer without a mid laner there. Kikis goes in, just a feint. With the proc of the Ludens, go on to Lenny. It's on, they get it. Chachi will get Lenny. They're still finishing off the tower. Finally polish it down. They may be able to take this tower down, but there are a number of unicorns in the area. Chachi here, looking for Kaas. Hilly goes in, gets polymorphed immediately, and all of a sudden the wolves, smelling danger, are trying to bail out. But Soren, he's going to go down. The Chaos Storm, not enough to take out PowerOfEvil in the solo. And meanwhile, Vardags is on the bottom, continuing to push this unabated. Lenny, wild grows himself. Kikis goes in. He's isolated from the team. The Glitterlands, that's going to be it wearing off now. The rest of the wolves are caught. Chachi gets Kaas. Shook, he's going to go down too. Vardags is still pushing this one. The wolves are losing everything here.
This is 4v5 by the Unicorns because Soren, he got lost in rotation. Good taunt flash, and he's the driving force. He defended that tower aggressively as well.
Still had the potential to carry in the past. Let's see. They continue shutting down as Kikis is caught. Here comes the Shen. Was it the wolves that got caught instead? PowerOfEvil, a double kill for him. They're caught in the storm of chaos, but it doesn't matter. 2 for none.
However, if tradition proves right, today they play well and controlled. Tomorrow might be different.
Let's see if Lenny can get any work done. Kaas, they found Kikis right now, but will they be able to take him down? Knocked in, Chachi goes
Soren,
flash time. Soren, not quite down yet. Soren gets the kill onto Kikis. He much needed gold going into his pocket there, but the Unicorns aren't done yet. Lenny has to burn the flash to avoid Chachi. Shen looking to chase them on.
Medium range mage in the mid lane, but these are not picks that do well into poke. As we see right here, Kaas, he has the face check and he's gone.
Oh.
They slice off a bit of cheese.
At least Vardags and Kikis to take down Dragon number 3. So far uncontested. That mobility will make it even harder for the wolves to catch them out.
So that's why Chachi is hovering around mid, because he's PowerOfEvil might get hard engaged on here.
Or Shook might be the one. Kikis is going to immediately flash mid barrel, and that is going to be the rest of the Unicorns mobilizing to take him down. Shook is popped by Vardags. And now they're able to get even more off this. Let's see.
Right, because obviously Unicorns are doing Baron.
Yeah, they turn their attention now over to Kaas, who's going to be getting away. The Baron still being fired down.
Viktor.
There's the Chaos Storm. They got to go in for this one. Kaas looks for Vardags. He's burning low. Kaas now, he is absolutely massive, courtesy of the Lulu. Hylissang's going to get taken down by Soren. And now the Wolves might have been able to finish this fight off. The Kog'Maw has some serious damage, but Chachi is going to be the one who takes down Soren. A 1-for-1. Kikis around the side. Shook is back up, however, let's see if we can get back into the fight. It might be a little bit too late. In comes the Stand United. Down goes the Nautilus. Down goes the Lulu. Unicorns come up again with a victory. Moment. Here comes Hilly. He's going to be able to keep his attention occupied for just a minute. Knocks him away. Can they finish it up in time? It's going down. Finally, they take it out, and the game is up. For Shook, never had an opportunity to get the steal off. Still, it's a very tense moment. Kikis got to get away. In comes Lenny all by himself, and he's collapsed on by a blessing of Unicorns. And they have adapted to their own consistency issues down to the bottom side now, looking to take out Inhibitor Tower number 1. They'll get it.
And we talked about PowerOfEvil and how it would be the PoE show.
Definitely is.
7-0-8, that's 15 added up. I did the math. That's 15 out of 16 kills that he's involved in right now.
They look more interested in taking out this inhibitor. No wolves there to stop them. They back away from it. It goes down. Inhibitor's bare. Time seems to be running out for the Copenhagen Wolves right now. Kaas is going in to try and make the hero play. Gets the knockup, gets the second knockup with the wild growth. Look for Chachi, baits out Kaas. They take him down, they're just too big. The Unicorns looking for the end game here without a support Nautilus to back them up, or Wolves stand alone.
Got a base, spent a lot of gold. They're probably sitting in quite some gold right now. Unicorns are suddenly tied again.
Yeah, they'll be moving on up. Let's see if they can close this one out in style. The Wolves still remaining defiant to the end. Looks like they nearly picked off Kikis, but he was able to bail out. Some fancy footwork to Chaos Storm, doing a little bit of damage to Chachi, but he won't be too worried about that. Inhibitor tower looking to go down, but all of a sudden Shook makes himself an issue, goes in, gets even bigger thanks to the wild growth. Not quite down just yet. Hylissang's caught up in the gravity field, and no one dies, but blinking health bars across the board for both teams. Might drag this game out a little longer as Chachi goes in for round 2 on the tower.
Yeah, Shook trying to find an opening, desperately so. Chachi, Talon Flash misses.
Not quite enough. Gonna go ahead and send the depth charge his way. Won't be able to polish him off. Inhibitor number 3 is finally down. The Wolves, now is the time to try and act, to try and get a miracle fight.
One shot, one opportunity, and he took it. Unicorns might celebrate with some spaghetti later, but still have to close out this game.
Yep. Still have a little bit of time on the board to do that, but the Wolves are running around scared, trying to save themselves, but Soren will be the first to fall. Kaas may be the second. He is. Nexus turrets aren't going to live for much longer at this rate. All the way back to the towers, and Freeze is nearly taken down. Hylissang bowls the rest of them back in. Too many minions, too much pressure, and in the end, it's GG to the Unicorns of Love.